But before I do this, just on most reality shows, just when you thought things were going to roll around, I have a few words of my own to say to the ladies. So ladies, you can stop smiling at them and start smiling at me. That's okay with you. I often say that the Hyack Ambassador program is the jewel in the crown of the Hyack Festival Association and the many things that we do. And I'm here to tell you, ladies, that you represent those jewels. And you are very, very precious to us. And this has been a process for you, and I know when I first saw you coming to practice in sweatshirts and hair sideways, it was interesting. But what's more interesting is certainly what you've grown into, and it's been a real joy and a real pleasure to see that transformation. And so I want to emphasize to you tonight that although there are prizes, it's more about the process. And tonight, the process that you've gone through to get here, no one can take that away from you. And you are truly all winners. All right. We're going to move on. People's Choice Award? Smiling at me. Yes. People's Choice Award, presented by Alicia McGrady, Miss Friendship 2004, and donated by Brick and Mortar Living. I have an envelope. "2015 People's Choice Award goes to Sophie Candolfi. Chosen by you. Yes. Give yourself a hand. Our next award is for the Talent Award, which will be presented by Talia Decapite and donated by Queen's Park Dental. I should mention again, this is a standalone award for talent. Wow, there we go. No, that's not right. Yes, it is. She says it's this one. You agree with that one? She agrees. You know, a script is just an idea. People put it together. Might work, might not. Personal Presentation Award. This is kind of insane. Okay! And you've been warned. And the winner of the Personal Presentation / Talent Award is Sophie Candolfi. The Top Speaker Award will be presented by Celine Ozdemir and donated by Queen's Park Dental. And I want to emphasize with this particular award, this was judged based on the Thornbird Senior's speech at Thornbird Senior Home. You did not see that. There's Thornbird Seniors here, or Thornbridge rather, by mistake. This was their sponsor speech that you heard tonight, and also the impromptu questions. So that is what the Top Speaker and Speaking Award has been judged upon. The 2015 Public Speaking Award goes to Jolene Bernardino. And now I'd like to introduce our very own Becky DeWinitz, who will explain who Bernie Legg was and the purpose of the Bernie Legg Award.
And in between the little text and the big text is the medium text. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am very proud to be able to call myself one of Bernie's girls, and therefore it is my honor tonight to share with you a little bit about the wonderful man we knew as Bernie Legg. He was a class act. He cared deeply about his community, and he took pride in teaching others how to become the very best that they could be. He was born in 1912, came to Canada in 52, and when he arrived in New Westminster, he immediately immersed himself in our community. He was president of the Vagabond Theatre and the Hyack Festival Association. He was a member of Rotary, the Royal Lancers, the Royal City Musical Theatre, Massey Theatre, the Raymond Burr Theatre, and the Royal City Youth Ballet. Yeah, he was named Citizen of the Year in 1989, and he was the coordinator of speech, deportment, and etiquette for the Hyack Ambassador Pageant until the mid-1990s. During those years that he dedicated his time to our Miss New Westminster program, over 100 young ladies had the privilege of working with such a gentleman and calling themselves Bernie's girls. He taught us how to speak, how to talk, how to speak and how to walk, how to carry ourselves across the stage and across the street. He taught us how to sing and dance and eat with grace, how to express ourselves, how to act appropriately, and how to walk on a man's arm with class and dignity, because that's who Bernie was. An elegant man who had style and grace, not only when he danced, but when he walked into the room. He was always the ultimate gentleman. Bernie had such a gift of making everyone around him feel special and important. When you spoke, he was genuinely interested in what you had to say, which is wonderful for a young girl who is building her confidence. If you were one of the lucky ones to be taught by Bernie, you are blessed. He took each year's terrified young candidates from start to a very grand finish at the Royal Crowning each year in the Crystal Ballroom of the Royal Towers Hotel. Bernie had a lasting effect on everyone who met him, and he really is missed today. Sadly, Bernie passed away in 1997, which was the year that Helen Bodner was the president of Hyack. And it was at that time that she decided that this pageant should have an award named after Bernie. And so the Bernie Legg Memorial Award began. This award is dedicated to the young lady who shows the most overall improvement during the duration of the program, who shows the most enthusiasm and the most inspiration. It is voted by the Ambassador Committee because they have the opportunity now to watch these young women from start to finish, just like Bernie did all those years ago. Although the girl who is given the honor of this prestigious title will never have the opportunity to meet the man behind the award, we want her to know what a huge honor it is to be chosen as this year's recipient. Each year, the Legg family donates a $250 bursary and a lovely gold pin to the candidate who shows all of the above attributes. This year's award will be presented tonight by last year's Bernie Legg Memorial Award winner, Miss Jenny Flynn. Are you ready? Girl. And this year, I am so proud to be able to announce the Bernie Legg Memorial winner is Miss Sarah Stewart.
Discussion about fun tonight. I don't know how to feel about all of that. Okay. Miss Friendship 2015. I'm going to ask Karen and David, Murray, if you'd be kind as to come up. This award, and I'll ask you to stand center stage if you don't mind. This award is chosen by candidates themselves. And it goes to one lady who has shown kindness, friendliness, and support throughout the program. The $250 scholarship and the necklace donated by the McGrady family will be presented by 2014 recipient Anna Almonte. So, 2015 Miss Friendship goes to Jasmine Mirabel. All right, having fun, ladies? Yeah, it's a laugh a minute, isn't it? Hyack Ambassador Princess 2015. The $500 Hyack Scholarship with Princess Pendant donated by Naomi Johnson, Miss Westminster 1989, will be presented by 2014 recipient Andy Lloyd. And this year's 2015 Hyack Princess goes to Jolene Bernardino. gonna break with tradition here. I need a selfie with the girls. Hang on. Usually what happens is when this ends, they disappear and I just don't see them. They're gone. Everybody wants a piece of them, so there's my little piece. Okay. I'm told that I can get a drum roll out of the tech folks up there. Can we get a drum roll? Thunder? How about a door slam? Okay, that'll have to do. Okay. Miss New Westminster 2015. You ask Dawn Swindells, where are you? There you are. You're everywhere. $750 Hyack scholarship and flowers by the City of New Westminster will be presented by Hyack President Dawn Swindells. And James Daniel Cartwright Diamond Award will be presented by Nina Raymond, representing our premier sponsor, Cartwright Jewelers. And the Miss New Westminster Tiara will be presented by Claire Dresselheis. It's not that hard to say. Okay, I messed it up the first time, to be true. All right, as Matthew McConaughey would say, all right, all right, all right. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to announce this year's Miss New Westminster 2015 Taylor Atherley.